Thanks for joining us. I'm Emerson Lehman. We have breaking news out of Fond du Lac this afternoon. Police say a man who barricaded himself inside a home is now in custody. Officers had urged people living in the 100 block of Hamilton Place to shelter in place and asked others to stay away while they handled what they called an active incident. Authorities say the man inside had several outstanding felony warrants and eventually surrendered to police. The road remains blocked off as officers stay on scene, but police stress that the situation has been contained to that one home and it did not involve any neighboring homes. Oshkosh police